Devin Booker is in the history books. An NBA player that scores all through the game, and he breaks two records. First, he makes 62 points, and then at the end of the game, 70 points. He is a historic, and with historic players like Will Chamberlain, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and the performance was awesome. He was just nailing every shot, making everything he could make. And that is an incredible performance by a young player on the Phoenix Suns, even if it is a loss. And this is the most that Kobe Bryant did this, and he made 80 points. But this guy just, he was on fire. He was literally on fire and just shooting like his life depended on it. And this is an incredible, incredible performance. And I have never seen a player have so much passion to just shoot. And he was just shooting lights out. Just shooting lights out, not worrying about anything. If the team lost, he's like, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot. And I'm just gonna show you guys why I'm gonna be a young, hot player someday. And I'm gonna be dangerous, and I'm gonna be somewhere where you guys see me maybe winning a championship, maybe winning two championships. Maybe when I get a team around me, maybe if I stay on this team, I I don't know, but I'm just gonna shoot and I'm just gonna make 70 points. Well, I lost, whatever. I'm in the history books. One of my buddies all over here, you know. So this guy, I've never heard of him before. Thomas, or Thomas. You know, I knew his name for a minute, and then, but Devon Thomas. Let's just go with that. And let's say that this keeps on happening. This player keeps showing, and they were saying that the announcers were saying that he is a red hot player that could shoot and is dangerous. Well, I agree. He looks really dangerous to me. He looks like if he had a team, like a championship team, like players around him that could, boost you up to you could pass to, they could lay up, pass to a three, or somebody pass to a three to him. Because I think he's a point guard. But man, once he gets players around him, this team, the Phoenix, is going to be dangerous. A lot of teams like this are going to be dangerous. Oklahoma, I don't know, anytime soon. Mavericks, not anytime soon. Houston Rockets, somebody was telling me that nobody wants to be on the Houston Rockets, but I don't believe that. Why wouldn't you want to play with James Harden? He's one of the great players. So it looks like we got a lot of hope for some good players, because this brings a lot of hope to the next generation of NBA basketball players. Because when LeBron James retires, or Dirk Nowitzki retires, this is some of the greatest players we've had in NBA for a long time. Dirk's been in it for 19 years. He's trying to go for 20. I don't know if he wants to go for 21, but I won't be surprised. I really wouldn't be surprised if he did. But congratulations, Devon Thomas. I hope I didn't get your name wrong. That he keeps on doing great stuff and gets a team developed around him. Because if he does, NBA better take notice. All NBA better take all NBA teams better take notice. Because this team, if he stays on it and he gets it, all players around him, man, you are going to see a show just like you see every time with Golden State or San Antonio. And how San Antonio is still relevant is amazing because Pop and the development. And that's what a lot of teams need to do. They need to do the same thing and just develop their players. Develop their players. Put them in this way of developing, because that's seems like it's worked for San Antonio. So the teams that we have now as great, well, some of the new rookies are looking and hungry, and they're ready to show us what they got. And I'm glad. I am really happy to see players come out and just say, we're going to show you what we got. You don't think there's anybody that's coming soon? Well, watch this. My name's Devon Thomas. I'm going to go score 70 points in a loss against the Celtics. What do you think about me now? I'm in the history books. I'm an NBA historic player, and I'm just a rookie. So you better take notice of the next generation of NBA players. Oh yeah, awesome, radical, cowabunga.